All right, Capricorn, let's see. What is your weekly overview? So we have balance. So it does look like that there is an opportunity to find balance in your life, whether it be between work and personal life or between your material and spiritual needs. I do feel like that there is some sort of conflict that could possibly be escalating and resulting. I don't know. It definitely looks like that the week ahead, there's some subconsciously, there's a conflict that you feel like is escalating and that the resolution may seem farther and farther out of reach. I do feel like that in the week ahead, you're actually going to be able to restore some sort of balance in this, but it's going to require you to shift your focus away from the conflict and shift your focus to one of restoring balance within oneself. Because this conflict has thrown balance off within yourself, Capricorn. And so in order to resolve this imbalance in this conflict, one must focus on restoring balance within oneself. And then can you have a peaceful resolution within that situation there? Yeah, there's definitely the Five of Wands here. Conflict all over your, but the Moon card, the Empress, could be conflicts with a parent of a child, so someone that you share a child with. I do feel like that there is going to be some sort of messages between the two of you all. Yeah, this could be your mother or some sort of mothering energy. Okay, just take it as it resonates. But I definitely feel like that there is some sort of opportunity to nurture some sort of conflict here. But in order for you to be able to nurture this situation, one must be willing to nurture oneself here. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict around you. I'm looking at yet another card that speaks about conflict here. So I definitely feel like that there is definitely someone that you're passionately connected to. I do feel like that there are going to be some passionate messages, but the passion that is attached to is conflict. So I feel like that you're being told to gain a different perspective. Like before you necessarily take these conflicting messages personal in the week ahead, Capricorn, take a second to see this from a different perspective, because I don't necessarily feel like that it's like I just seen 222 on the timer, but I don't necessarily feel like that it's got to work out in the worst case scenario, but it does require you not to feed into the conflict. And in order for you not to feed into the conflict, it requires you to be able to restore balance within oneself. Yes, and this is the truth with the Knight of Swords here, speaking of logic. You have to take a logical approach and a less emotional approach to this person's passionate messages. Strength card, unified, fortified strength and not blunt force, okay?